Today we're going to practice the speaking part 1 and part 4 of the exam and move to the new lesson actually. You don't need to open anything right now. We can just follow. You can follow me. So part 1. Which sports do you enjoy playing? Which sports do you enjoy playing?
None.
Always try to give some extra information.
I enjoy playing volleyball back in the days. Now I don't play it.
Because I used to play it. Right now maybe I don't have time or I'm not fond of it anymore. Try to show your vocabulary, right? Because the examinator is not interested in sports, but he's interested in your grammar and vocabulary. And what kind of sports do you like watching?
I like watching figure skating. I know that now it is like a very popular sport in Russia. Everybody is following every competition on national TVs and stuff.
Wow. And actually, there are a lot of opportunities to practice figure skating, right? There are lots of ice rinks and stuff. Here in Turkey, nothing. Maybe one in the whole Turkey, maybe in Istanbul somewhere. Right, and let's go to part 4. You need to, again, to tell as much as you can, okay? Kind of show all your knowledge. What type of film do you enjoy watching? What type of film do you enjoy watching?
I don't have my favorite genre of films. I enjoy watching every types, every kinds of films. So,
Good. Do you prefer watching films at home or in the cinema?
I prefer watching at home. Now it's more because of the sanctions, we can't watch many films that are new films. It's just impossible to watch it in cinema.
Do you think watching a film in a cinema creates a special atmosphere?
I don't think so. Because you can do this special atmosphere with snacks at home and put the blinds off and recreate atmosphere at the cinema.
Right. Why do you think some films are still popular a long time after they were made?
Maybe because some films based on books and I don't know.
Maybe they are very qualitative, right? And the plot is very, I don't know, inspiring, maybe educational, and yeah, that's why it stays in our minds. Try always to show yourself from the best side. Can you think of any recent films that will be popular 20 or 30 years from now?
It's a hard question. Maybe a film called Interstellar, because of the plot and computer work. Maybe even on concept will be actual in many years.
Do you think people of different ages enjoy the same types of films?
No. You have different interests at different ages, so it's impossible to have. Maybe, but I think it's rare to enjoy.
It is what? It is. Can you repeat, please? It is what? Rare.
Rare, yes.
Rare what? It is rare.
To have common level of enjoyment.
To have common interests, right?
Yes.
Good. Well done. How do you feel? Do you feel confident during the speaking part or no?
I don't know.
I mean, do you know what to answer? Do you have enough grammar, vocabulary to do it?
Mm,
Do
I
you,
think
do you
so.
enjoy speaking English?
I know. No. I just feel like I need some time to think about what I want to say. So I have proper answer, but I don't have that time.
To shorten your time, it's very good to have vocabulary book to write. Especially during preparation time. For example, now you see that I'm asking you questions about movies. So what you were supposed to do is to open your vocabulary book with all the movies words. And when you see the words, the ideas just come because you see the words. And then it's not difficult to answer questions. Later, like the more words you have, the easier it is. And plus, we're learning some strategies how to save how to save some time for us. Like for example, by let me see, that's an interesting question. If you ask me, like, if you use some introductory words, you still have 1 or 2 seconds more to think about your answer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now we are moving to our main part of the book. We're going to talk about communication. Let me share the screen. So, which of these forms of communication do you use? When do you use them? And who do you communicate with?
I use email to compose a letter to someone. I don't use like real letters. Neither I send postcards, messages, and phone and video chat. I use in everyday life, and instant messaging.
Do you understand what is in what instant messaging is?
Like online chatting. And chat room, like right now, Zoom call. Yeah, couple times in a week.
Right. Okay. Okay. Are these forms of communication which of these forms of communication are more popular with older or younger generations, and why?
I think it's more popular among young people because most of types of connections we use in like electronic aspect.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, even older people don't use postcards anymore, I think. Like this every year, it's less and less.
Okay, what are the advantages and disadvantages of these types of communication regarding their cost, speed, convenience, degree of formality, and the situation? And you need to talk about all of them, come on, or just at least the ones that you use. That's your time. You're the only student. You have to speak. I can have you now.
I don't know what to say. Like phone and video chatting, instant messaging. It's all these types of connections is in internet, so it's fast, more convenient for time-wise. Like you can use it like formally and not formally, and in every situation. So postcards and letters aren't any of these advantages. They don't have them. Yeah, I mean, of course, we can use postcards and letters. I don't know.
I mean, sometimes in Europe, sometimes they still use letters just for formal communication, like your banks will send you a lot of letters. What else? Your insurance company, like this kind of places.
It's online now, so
yeah, but still, I prefer to send it like normal paper letters. Okay, anything else that you'd like to comment?
no.
Okay, Okay, and which ones do you think will become more popular? Okay, we have talked about which which ones will disappear. Letters and postcards. Anything else? Maybe which ones will become more popular?
It's already popular to use online messaging. I don't think it will be more popular in the future. As it
So
is
it is now, it can't be more popular than it is now, right?
yes.
All right.
It will be even less letters and postcards, but about more popular than now, I don't think.
Yeah, I also have nothing to say here. I guess what we have now is like, yeah, we'll go all online, that's for sure. So today we're going to practice reading with you, and to be more exact, multiple matching. Imagine you're lost in a remote place and need to signal for help to passing aircraft. Explain how these items might be useful.
Я не знаю, как спички будут по-английски.
Matches. Вот так вот учишь, уже B2, а спички по-прежнему
Ну,
непонятно. Matches. Matches.
okay. We have a bunch of sticks in the picture. So, I mean, we can use matches to like to get a fire out of this. We can also use a mirror um, to use some sunlight to attract. But I don't think it's enough for airplane to see. And we
But
also
still, it's better than nothing, right?
and we can like lay this close. Вот это что? Это флаг? Это
I guess that's a blanket.
we can like lay down blanket to attract also, or we can
Put down, right?
yeah.
Put down the blanket. Or maybe wave with the
Yes,
blanket. Or
we
maybe
can
hang
make
it on the
we can
trees.
make something like a flag out of one stick and this blanket also.
Okay, you're going to read a text about emergency signals to check your ideas. Tell me if you were right or wrong, and tell me what's the obvious reason that were mentioned in the final sentences. Okay, take some time and let me know when you're ready.
I'm done.
Right. So, were you right or wrong about the signals?
Mm, I was right.
With all of them, also with about the blanket.
Mm, not quite.
Right. There's a
I
whole
International signing, yes.
yes, about, I mean, how come you have a blanket? I don't know, like, I don't know, there's a plane on fire or and you take a blanket from there. I mean, that would be the last thing that comes to my mind, to take a blanket. Right, but now we know. It's the most important is to take the blanket with you. Right. And so what was the obvious reason?
Uh, I mean, it says that if you were seen by pilot, but not understood, uh, aircraft will fly clockwise. So, uh, if you were not seen, it can't be any signals.
Right, they don't give you any message if they don't see you. Right. Okay, now let's come to the task. Multiple matching. You need to read the text carefully this time. So the first type of reading was scanning, now deep reading. And you need to match the paragraph with the question. Take some time and again, let me know when you are ready.
I'm done.
Well done. Very fast. You're very productive today. Okay, let's check your answers.
B,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
D,
Mm-hmm.
D,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
C,
Yes.
B,
Yes.
C,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
D,
Mm-hmm.
C,
Mm-hmm.
B,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
D.
Wow. Wow, Ola, that's great. You're wonderful. So it was all easy, no questions then.
No.
Wow, excellent. So, um, tell me, what is the best way of making SOS signal if you are in a rainforest?
Mm, I would use leaves and branches maybe to create SOS signal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't use fires and use mirror.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if you're in a desert,
Also SOS symbol. And
but
maybe
which one? Which one? Which SOS signal?
with fires.
With a fire. Okay.
But we can't like use stuff on the desert to.
What about a
to
mirror?
see.
Maybe it's possible to give a signal with a mirror, no? There's a lot of sun. And
Yes.
unlike the rainforest where there is no sun at all and dense vegetation. What about a mountain range?
Mm, maybe body signals.
Mm-hmm. Okay, better signals, okay. Grassy plain.
Я не расслышала, что.
Grassy plain. Grassy plain. Do you remember the word plain?
Yes.
Grassy plain.
Mirror signals.
Why?
Maybe.
Can you don't just please say something extra? Don't say answer in monosyllables. Always like because or some extra information.
If it is sunny, we can use mirror.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe even body signals.
All right.
Because
I can
not like
imagine.
yes.
All right, good. Cool. You know, we've been working really, really fast, and I guess we do have time for vocabulary. The verb get, which is great. The next lesson we can do grammar. Wonderful. Okay, this is page 84. Let me share my screen. So I want you to think of as many meanings as you can for the verb get. I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this. What are the meanings of the verb to get? Have you come up with any?
Yes. Like just get in the meaning of understanding. Um, we can use get with prepositions, and it will be various of meanings.
Like phrasal verbs. Okay, and get as the meaning of understand. Anything else?
Mm, uh, like some changes, changing
For example.
in B. It doesn't get dark.
Okay. If you're there already, then let's do firstly B and then come back to that. You need to match get with their meaning. So I don't get the joke. Joke means understand, right? In B,
Yes. Changing. Like yes. Oh, там
oh no,
внизу
there's no meaning. Wait, there's no meaning as change.
yes. Become.
Become dark.
Got achieved. She always gets hay fever. What is hay fever?
Hay fever. Hay fever is a type of disease. Let me remember what it's in Russian.
In the summer, maybe when
Сенная лихорадка, что-то такое вот. Hey, сена, fever, сенная лихорадка.
suffer from. I can never get my younger daughter to eat any fruit. Make. Arrive.
Yeah, I get in the meaning of arrive.
And buy.
All right. Make up a few examples with the meanings that you want to remember, that you want to practice in your life.
She gets flu every other month. Um, I don't get that. Just I don't get that.
Okay, anything else?
mm, getting a new car.
Mm-hmm. Was it a sentence or did I mishear?
Mm, statement.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So I need a sentence.
Um, maybe I'm going to get a new car next month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it is true. Do you think it can be true, Ola?
No.
Okay, anyway. At least it's a nice sentence.
Yeah. In my mind.
Right. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Shall we start one more exercise on phrasal verbs, or shall I just explain your homework and how do you feel? Are you tired or not?
No, we can
No.
start.
Okay. Go to page 89. Here we need to choose which verbs are more appropriate in these sentences, phrasal verbs or more formal equivalents. So they mean the same here. However, phrasal verbs are more colloquial and yeah, we can't use them everywhere. So in A, which option do you choose?
I don't know what mean omit, but I think it
Omit
is
means to leave out, да, опускать, пропускать.
sounds more formal.
Yeah, so we better because kind of it's an exam, a formal atmosphere. Okay, B.
Imprison him.
However, no, look. Did you read about the guy?
Yes.
Guy is informal, loads informal, lock him up.
Oh, okay.
Посадить в тюрьму. C.
Come on, mom. Speed up a bit, or we will never get there.
All right, speed up.
I just accelerate.
Accelerate.
Mom, accelerate, please.
Okay, D.
Further to our recent telephone conversation, I'm returning a faulty impression and requesting a full refund. Hang on, I need to work out how much money. Guests are kindly requested to vacate their rooms by 11 a.m.
Yes, are you familiar with all the words here?
Yes, especially accelerate.
Okay, I think that's the one that you're gonna remember. So please practice them at home. We're gonna finish this exercise next time and start with grammar. That's how we're gonna do. So, at home. Homework. Workbook, Unit 7. Reading and vocabulary. And learn new words. Okay, I'm going to send you the link and you're supposed to learn new words. And please finish all your writings.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay, good. Then very nice work today, Ola. Well done. Really well done. Just speaking. Be more prepared to speak. You're doing fine. You're doing much better than in summer, but still, for the exam especially, you need to show yourself on the best side. And you have good knowledge. Just show it.
And
Okay. Okay, good. Take care. See you.
bye.